Hey, what is going on, everyone? My name is Pandemic1077, and this video is going to be 7 tips for new players in Fortnite on how to start winning some games. So without further ado, let's get right into number 1. These clips today that you're watching are from a win streak I went on this morning, and the first tip I wanted to share with you guys that I thought of was always build when you're in danger in a fight. So you might be in a fight with someone, and just like this clip right here, I've hit a couple shots on this guy. I thought I had the surprise attack coming for him, but he has me down to low health. And if I don't build like this and start healing up when I can, I'm not going to be in a good spot. I might be able to get one tapped by his shotgun. He might be able to hit me a couple times with his AR. And so instead of that, what I want to do is continue to build. And so I hit him again right there. Oh, and then quickly I can get a build off real quick. And this is just one clip, but this happens almost every fight in the game. And now that I was able to build, get away from him, I turn around, I can hit him with the headshot, and take him out. And he only hit me one time, so that was a good example of building. Go right into number 2, and that second one is just as important, if not more important, and that is to always have your high ground when you're in a fight with someone. This is super important because headshots do 2 to 1.5 to 1.8, sometimes 2.5 multipliers to your damage when you're attacking people. So if I have the high ground on my opponent, most of my shots will hit the head, whereas most of his shots will not, or her, because Fortnite is played by everyone. So in this fight right here, again, I get the high ground both times. I was able to pump that guy in the head and take him out. The same thing goes for this next clip, except it's a little bit more relevant because I get the headshot immediately, and just like the first instance, I was able to build when I was in danger. Or first clip rule that I introduced, able to build, get the high ground, take my slurp juice while I'm waiting for where he is. I see him down there. Once I have the high ground, I know that my headshot is going to be more dangerous than his body shots, and there you go, I take him out. Go right into number 3. Now you always want to choose the right weapon for every fighting encounter. In this situation, you can see there are 4 people left in the game. I'm going to use my assault rifle to pepper this guy while he's flying through the air, and luckily enough, I do get the kill there. Then I know, okay, I got the assault rifle kill. Everyone else is probably going to be far away from me, so I'm going to use my assault rifle, which is mid to long range, especially the SCAR. You can use it pretty long range. Pepper that guy, and I see him building. And right here, I do a pretty nifty trick where I'm going to shoot an RPG at him, and then right as the RPG gets to where he's going to be, I shoot down the wall with the heavy sniper, and that allows the RPG to pass through his building and kill him. And that's an important trick to learn, not just to do that, combination of sniper and RPG, but also just to know that your RPG is a dangerous weapon late game, because you can pull off tricks like that, or just hit people with splash damage, which is of utmost importance when people are nervous and fighting and don't know what to do. So right here, this is the last guy in the situation. I used my SCAR for the first fight, I used my sniper and RPG for the second fight, and here, I know that if I shoot my RPG while the storm is pushing him towards me, he's not going to have any walls, he's going to feel like he needs to build. When you're building, most amateur players are not going to try to build ramps and run at you. He finally does, and when he does, I pull out my my SCAR, and I'm able to hit him with a headshot and take him out. Number 4 on this list is to always stay on the move. Now right there, I was getting shot at from behind. I used a bouncer to get away from this guy. Now he's catching up to me. I stay on the move, but I do take some time to shoot at him. Now right here, I know there's a guy on the hill behind me. I have to push this guy, because if I don't, I'm going to be in a little pinch of position if that guy tries to come down. I use the right weapon, get the RPG shot off, turn to my assault rifle, take him out, not panicking or anything, and now I'll speed up the clip a little bit, and you see, I know this guy has bounce padded to me, or is going to bounce pad to me because I can see what he's built. So I stay on the move, I try to take the high ground, which was hint number 2, and now I've stayed on the move, and I've got the high ground, and I think that I've got a pretty good advantageous position when he does bounce pad on me, and he eventually does. Now that I have the high ground because I've been moving around, I'm able to hit this guy right here, and this is a different example of staying on the move. He tries to bounce pad away. Instead of staying on the move to run away from a fight that I might have died from, I'm going to push right towards this guy, because I just hit him at least 4 times with my SCAR, and used that RPG from the high ground, and boom, that's one of my 5 wins in the win streak, and I was super proud of this win because I was almost dead a couple different times. And if you're almost dead, one of the most important things to realize is you always want to heal up before and after your fights. Right here I get super lucky, I'm just bouncing around and I find a llama. I don't really have any good clips of this except for the very first fight, but what I do have is this awesome snipe that I hit. and we're gonna watch the snipe and maybe listen in for my reaction, because this was probably one of the better clips I got today during that win streak. Boom, headshot, nasty shot. Didn't know if I was going to hit him or not. But yeah, always heal up before and after your fights. Number 6, you need to listen to the game sounds. Now, a lot of people like to listen to music while they play video games, myself included. If I'm playing a sports game, Call of Duty, something like that, I might listen to something else. But in this game, you have to listen in. I heard this guy was there. Unluckily, he jumps through my build, but I'm still able to take the high ground from him, which is really important. I used the RPG to get that splash damage in the 1v1. And now I know he's low. The highest you can have is like 60, 70 damage. And there you go. I'm going to take him out, get the heal, be able to heal up with the Chug Jug, pop that off. In this very next game I played, I was able to hear these two guys fighting over here. And I kind of scuffed the build there, but I still know they're fighting. I can tell one kills the other, and I'm able to pop him with my Scar to get one of the last guys in the game. And the only reason I knew they were fighting is because I could hear them. If I wasn't looking for them, I would not have found them. But the most important tip for new players is to remain calm and confident in your 1v1s, always. If you're in a build fight, if you're on a standalone sniper battle, if you're far away from someone and you're both pushing, trying to get good position, or if it's the last person in the game, you need to stay calm. The only reason I was able to win these games in succession is because I knew that as long as I stayed calm and played like I knew how to, I was able to win most of these fights. Right here, this guy's a solid player. He keeps building. I know that I'm not. I can hear him take a shield, so I'm not going to let him do that. Make him drop, and now I can jump around, hit that shotgun headshot, and take him out because I was able to stay calm, make the right decisions, and we're going to bail out of that build so that I don't get shot down, take his heals and stuff like that. And the next two examples are much of the same. Right here, I fly in on this guy, and I see him, and I know, oh, you know what, I'm just going to pop him in the back of the head. Awesome snipe. Not really a good example of remaining calm. I actually meant to put that in a different part of the video, but I don't mind watching right there. And this is the last one, which I think is a really cool clip because I'm bouncing right towards this guy. He's right above me. I'm going to make him drop down, and I can actually tell he's going to come down right there and hit him with a shotgun shot. And then once again, building is more important to stay away from the danger, get the headshot on him. Look at this guy kill himself with a C4 for my 5th win in a row. And oh yes, was that a good game. Very happy about that. I'll add a screenshot at the end to show you guys that I did in fact win 5 games today. But thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed that, keep watching more clips like this. We're going to do an intermediate, and we're also going to do an advanced version of this same 7 tips. So thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe, and come back for more. Peace.